This damn R. Kelly trial. Now we got Sparkle speaking out now. I made a Insta story, not an Insta story, child, a YouTube short, TikTok, whatever, saying that, you know, R. Kelly is in his 4th day in this trial in Chicago. And his niece had testified and said that her auntie introduced her to R. Kelly and asked to be her godfather or whatever, and after that he was making sexual advances at her. They had sex. She said that they had sex over hundreds of times, and it was between the ages of 15 and 18. Well, now Sparkle has come out and said that that was a lie. I did not. Well, the lie was I didn't ask R. Kelly to be your godfather. Now, she said in quotes, "Absolutely not. I can't help the lies told on me under oath, and cause your mama mad at me because y'all were forced to testify." So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, for real. So I also wanted to mention the fact that Sparkle actually came out with a video response where she details how she was not a part of the grooming process of R. Kelly. I'm gonna let y'all watch this, and please bear with us, Chuck. She got this damn music in the background, child. I'm just like, girl, what was we doing? But go ahead, listen right now.
To testify that I had my niece sit on Robert's lap and rub his head and have her ask him to be her godfather is an absolute lie. You all cannot imagine the hurt that comes from pain. Robert and I were never in a romantic relationship. If Robert and I were in a romantic relationship, you and your mom was cool allowing you to start a relationship with him, enough is enough. I've endured being not believed before, so my niece's false statements don't bother me as much as her mindset and willingness to tell the lies. I'm certain it's from her mom.
It's getting worse, and my thing is this, and I said this the other day. I was like, at the end of the day, we're gonna start looking at these damn family members, because ain't no way in the world this person was having sex with this child hundreds of times, allegedly. Because now Sparkle saying that she's saying, oh well, no, I didn't ask R. Kelly to be the godfather. Well, you introduced her to him. So what's the difference? I mean, if she said, okay, you didn't ask him for that, okay, but she still was assaulted and you were nowhere to be found. You know, I think I do feel like, you know, R. Kelly deserves everything that he gets. He needs to get all the years. I hope he tacks on. He's not gonna get out. They're gonna probably tack on 30 or 40 more years to it. He gonna be there for life. That's what he deserves. The next target is a lot of these parents and a lot of these people that, you know, essentially pimped out their children. I'm sorry, and I hate to say it like that, but it's that's kind of what it's looking like. Some of these parents definitely need to be held accountable because they knew. Come on now. And the thing about it is, though, it's like that was something, that conversation, R. Kelly being like a predator was always a thing. It was a thing ever since back in the 90s, like with the whole Aaliyah situation. So people knew, you get what I'm saying, but they still allowed their children to interact with this person. And my thing is, for the people saying, oh, I thought my career, to help my career, when you notice that the career was never taking off, did none of y'all notice what was going on? Child, I don't know. It's a lot of funny business going on with this damn situation. It's opening up a lot of worms that we already rehashed, because I think we heard about this with the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, but now it's just other stuff coming out, yeah. But yeah, that's why I want. Yeah, that was something new that came out today. Is there more? Yeah, there's a whole lot of bullshit happening right now. It was a thing when I was in high school. Shaking my head, my parents would have never. Exactly. I mean, and it has to. It goes back to the parents too. It's just like, that was a conversation. That was definitely something. Now, I have different conversations with different people. Like they said that, oh, we didn't know until he first went into court with the video of him peeing on the girl. That was like mid early 2000s or whatever, that when that happened. People knew. A lot of people knew. There was a lot of people doing investigations. I mean, there was people knew about that situation. They chose not to do nothing. And everybody wants to cry this and cry that. I don't know where they're gonna get this money from. Cause that man broke. I hope that's not y'all reason for coming out and saying all this. But whatever. I don't look. We gonna keep it pushing, y'all. Let's keep it pushing.